I'm here at St. Vincent de Paul in Fenton, Missouri. I shouldn't be here, but I am. I have some time to kill before a doctor's appointment. I'm gonna come in and look around and see what's in here. With us moving, I don't need anything. See what I find, see if there's anything that I need, which I don't think I do. It'll keep me busy for a little bit, so let's see what's in here. I'm tempted. $6.75. See, this looks big enough to put Justin's shoes on, like wide enough. This could go in the garage and have our shoes on it for $6. Like, I can't buy that right now. I gotta wait. I'll come back for it. All right, this is future Amy. After I went to St. Vincent de Paul in Fenton, I recorded like what I had bought clothing wise and then lost it, so I don't know what happened to it, but needless to say, this is what I got. Pink capris. They're Christopher and Banks, so those were like $4. Those were good. Okay, here are the Kelly green linen capris that I got. They're capris on me. I mean, they're like high waters, but they had the tag on them and everything. It looked like they were from Ross, but the brand is Jewels and Leaf Fold. I don't know, casual. I don't know, but they were only $4. They're a little snug. I can kind of put them up higher on my waist and they're not so bad, but they were definitely a must for $4, so I think that was a pretty good deal. I think I only spent like $50 on both of those trips. Got a new Joy FM shirt for $4, so I don't get over to the Manchester station or their store very often, so I went and picked that up. And I know I could use this. This is just a Target shirt for $4, so that fit. And then, oh, look at that. Oh, this is somebody's shirt. But yeah, this, I have a few black striped shirts. They're kind of getting worn out, but this one's got a little faux leather pocket. My GoPro fits in there, so that's fun. So that's cute. But my favorite that I got and was not expecting to get, and this is mainly the reason I'm even videoing this right now, is because I got this. So this is a 2022 Knoxville the 61st annual Knoxville raceway sprint cars. So home of sprint car racing. So I don't know, for years my grandpa Schloop would go up to Knoxville. Never got a chance to go up there with him before he passed last year, but I saw this and it was my size and I totally bought it. I'll cut the sleeves and cut the bottom of it, but it'll definitely be a new work shirt. So I was glad to get the things I got at St. Vincent de Paul. So Well, that was quick. So I got an MRI scheduled out in St. Peter's. Well, I got to call and get it scheduled for out there for next week because it's Thursday. Hopefully that's the answer. At least helps him see what's all going on in here. I know I'm done being in pain. Doctor's note too, because like lifting anything is just not happening right now. Hopefully we can get an answer figured out before too long, because I need to know what I'm doing here, right? So it's almost 2 o'clock. Justin won't get home for another hour and a half, so I think I'm just gonna head back home, back that way. I don't know, we'll see. I might go stop at another thrift store, but okay, I just arrived to the Savers off of Watson Road in St. Louis, Missouri. I don't come to this one enough. I do like Savers. I like how big it is, and I don't need anything. We'll see what I come out with. Go in, if there's anything good, I'll show it to you, and I do have very limited time. I really need to get back home before Justin gets home at 3:30, so let's see what I can get myself into in the next 30 minutes. So I only got a few things. I got this little cute pink shirt with these little black spots that says never give up. I just wanted this to be able to wear like when I'm working around the house. Shorts would be fine, or capris would be good with that. And then I just got this, and I don't even know what brand it is, don't matter. And then I got this other shirt, little tank with some black stripes that I can wear with my black button-ups and black pants. So I got that, and then I also got this multi-layer glass painting. Look how thick it is on the back. Whatever number 12 means, I don't know. But this would definitely go with the decor I have. Whether or not it's going in our new house, I don't know yet. But if it doesn't, I'll put it in the case at St. Charles Antique Mall. I spent $19.24. I think I spent less than 50 bucks on everything today, so I don't feel so bad. Stick around there too long because I need to get back home. Justin's gonna be home in about 30 minutes. And plus, like, I can just tell my neck's really bothering me, and I just need to get home. They've changed some stuff around in there, which was nice to see. It seemed a little bit more streamlined. I've got enough stuff in the case at St. Charles right now. I can't pass up those glass prints. Usually they have flowers in them, and I just think they're the coolest thing. Just to think that somebody sat there and painted each one of those pieces of glass. I didn't even count how many is in this one. I just think they're so cool, and so they're worth saving because somebody put some kind of time and effort into those. And that little blue flower, I feel like I'll find somewhere to put that on my new wall. One of them. I'll figure it out. I'll probably put it in with all the other collage stuff. That's gonna be an adventure right there, just going through all my decor and figuring out where to put stuff. And I haven't had stuff on the walls, and I think I stuck this, yeah, I think I took the stuff off the walls in the Peebly house back in like May. So we're on like month 3 of like really not having anything on the walls. So it's pretty interesting from going from a gallery wall in the hall and everything I had hanging up and all the decor that was up on the shelves or on the cabinets in the kitchen. And then the new house, it does have a few cabinets that will allow me to put some stuff up there, but after seeing how the afternoon light hit that kitchen, because the kitchen window is a west facing window, I'm pretty much sold that I'm gonna put my pothos plants up there, and that's all that goes up there, which then means I might have a lot of decor that I'm gonna be reselling, whether that's in my case if it fits, or on eBay once we get moved. But I'll figure it out. But yes, painted, multi-glass, floral, small prints, right up my alley. Especially it's got blue and a little bit of yellow. Perfect. Get probably some Howards on that frame. If I had to, I would paint the frame. But the walls of the house in St. Peter's are white, and technically I'm not upset with that right now. A lot of my decor is wood. I just wanted to say thank you for all of you who have actually been watching my videos. I got a GoPro for Christmas back this past year, and my husband Justin was kind of giving me grief about not using it. So I definitely am learning and playing around with it as much as I can now, and just uploading content to my YouTube, and I just appreciate everybody that's watching. I'll definitely get better and grow, and I've got plenty of content that I can be creating in the future with what I'm doing, and so it'll be cool to see what everybody likes to watch. And got under contract with our new house. The game plan is for me to do a unpacking series, and I'm thinking I might go ahead and call that series unpacking and organizing, because I'm gonna be organizing the things as I'm unpacking them. I will have content with my case at St. Charles Antique Mall, eBay content, thrifting content. Once we get moved in, we'll start going to flea markets again, I think. Once I get a better feel for what my inventory looks like, maybe after I get all my inventory listed up on eBay, kind of go from there. But I'm really excited for what this next season has to hold for us. There's just a lot of new things happening, and we've just really been kind of waiting for this move to really jump on things. So we're gonna have content with upgrades and things we do in the house, our new house. We're still not done packing and moving here. I did order a dumpster that's going to be delivered tomorrow, so I got a 12-yard dumpster that's coming, and then we'll have that for a week. So we'll have it during Labor Day weekend, and we'll be able to get all the stuff that we're not going to sell and we don't want to take to the new house out of here, which will help us get more prepared for when we start painting the following week. Got it scheduled for a U-Haul 20th. We got a U-Haul scheduled for the 20th and the 21st to get everything out of this house. And then after that, we're hoping to have the house listed not long after. Listed before the end of September is the plan, and hopefully sold not long after that. It's kind of surreal in it right now, and just taking it one day at a time. I did mess my knee up, my kneecap, measuring the spaces in the new house on Friday during the inspection, And I went to put my right foot down on the measuring tape on the ground, and I just, I guess, twisted to the right a way that my kneecap like came out of the socket on my left knee. And I got down on the ground and I put my hand over that thing and I started praying, praying over it. I was concerned for a little bit there about getting somebody's attention. I didn't know if I was going to be able to go up the stairs, but I just sat there and I put my hand over it and I just prayed over it the whole time. And I finally got myself up and I just, kept doing what I was doing. And Justin came into the room I was in and I told him, I was like, hey, I just totally, my knee socket came out and it's hurting. Like the muscle that's attached to my knee and the inside is like really bothering me right now. I did try to go down the stairs this morning. That's not something I'm willing to do anymore at this point. I can, but I probably shouldn't. And it's definitely inflamed. It's definitely like, I didn't tear the muscle. I can tell that. I can just tell that like it got stretched and it didn't like it. Like my whole like knee around my kneecap is just kind of feeling weird to me. So that doesn't help during all this process either. And I figured if it's still giving me grief like in a week or two, then I'll have to go see somebody about it. Liniments and trying to take some pain meds and which I'm already on for my neck. I do have an MRI scheduled for Tuesday, tomorrow. So I'll get that done and get a better understanding of what's going on with my neck and my shoulder. But as of right now, that's just like where we are with this whole process. And I think we'll be in the new house before we know it. And I just feel it. So thanks again for watching. Thanks again for listening. And I'll come back and give you another update when I got one.